Fish. You want some fish? Socks? Boots? You know, I'm kind of sick of fish. I'm a cat, of course. But maybe, just maybe, there's some other food that I could have one day. I don't know what it would be, but maybe, just maybe, if I go to bed and dream that I will get a different type of food from an amazing supermarket that's so awesome that everybody wants to take pictures there, then maybe, just maybe, my wish can come true. Good night, socks. Good night, boots. Guess it's off to bed. Again. Has anything changed? Has anything changed? I don't feel like it has. It's still night. Nothing has gone on. My dream hasn't come true. I don't even know what. Is that a supermarket? Socks, boots, is that a supermarket? Where I can get all the types of food that I want. Where I can get anything but fish. I don't like you fish. I'm done with you. Okay, let's go and see. Is there anything over here? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, there's some shopping carts and there's nothing in it. I can't get anything. I can't. But what if I could fill this interior with absolutely everything that you need in Minecraft? Blocks, tools, and of course, things other than fish. If I could do that, that would be amazing. And that is what I am going to do. That would be a wonderful thing. But I think that it's probably best that I do my intro first. Hello! This is A Pouncing Cat, and welcome to a Minecraft video. I am here today on my Building with Pouncing world. I am super duper excited because today is the day that I'm going to build the interior of Cloud, the amazing supermarket where, as you heard earlier, everybody is going to want to take photos in. Why? Because it's absolutely amazing and it's the best supermarket you will ever get. Alrighty, so without further ado, let me go and switch my settings really quick, and let's go and get my HUD back out, and let's say good morning to Boots and Socks. I also forgot to change back into creative. And okay, so good morning Socks, good morning Boots, and good morning house. So let's go and show all of you what I did in between episodes from the first one of building the supermarket Cloud, and this one, which is going to be the second video of building Cloud. And basically, as you can see, this is basically what I did in the beginning. You saw in the episode last time, I didn't really change anything in the front, but I actually added this entire area between episodes, so I can actually fill in this with supermarket stuff. So, also, by the way, guys, I hope that you are enjoying the little intros. I'm just kind of making them up as I go, and I think that they're turning out quite nice. I'm sick of fish. I'm sick of fish. even though I'm a cat. Alrighty, so let's go and head inside. So, we still have this from the last episode, and I'm really liking how this is looking. I filled in the ceiling, I filled in the floor, I did absolutely everything except fill like everything else in. So that is basically our goal for today, and I gotta really figure out how to do this because I don't really know where I'm gonna want the shelves and stuff, but I think that the first best thing to do is to start on these like little checkout lanes, you know, where you actually purchase your things. They ride along the conveyor belt, which obviously won't be working, but we'll make it like as though it would sort of work if it was a real conveyor belt, basically. So let's just kind of go, and I want like 2 or 3. Let's actually make this closer. And I'm gonna do this facing this way actually, because that's like the exit. So I think that this might be a good place for it. If I go and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then here will be like the little cash register place. If we go like this, and then we go like that, then we have our little area right here for the cash register. And then if we go and like build up a little column, possibly using our red concrete here, and then we go and then we place an end rod, and then we place a redstone torch on top. Like so. Oh, does that not work? Oh no, if we just go and place a redstone torch, then that kind of looks like it's open. And then I think, I don't know how do you like turn redstone torches off? I think it's like if you just use a lever? Yeah, that works. So then this will be like the little switch for saying if the lane is open or not. And I think that that is actually a really neat idea that I came up with. I mean, hopefully you all think that it's a good idea too. Oh, it better be. I like it. So let's go and kind of build this up here. So we can do our little trapdoor trick that we did in our house, like that we figured out, just so the conveyor belt isn't completely black. And then we can do the exact same thing over here with these blocks, and we'll go bam, bam. Whoops, that's not gonna work, is it? Bam, bam, bam. And then let's go and fill this in, do this. Oh, did I not turn them on? I think I didn't. Did I? Okay, I just didn't turn them on. It's working. I just forgot to turn them on. So we'll have this lane open for now. And there we go. Alright, that is our first lane. Let's make a little sign that says lane 1. So let's go and do this here. Let's go and add a color, which will be red. And this is going to be lane 1. Perfect. Now there we go. We have lane number 1. Let's do another one. I might do 3. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll have like a little bit of space in between, and then we'll have lane like 2 right here. So let's just kind of go, and I already have a little bit dug out here for the other side. So this will work perfectly if I go like bam, bam, turn these on. Oops, turn them off. I'm just like, wait, I don't know, is this on or off? I can't tell. Okay, they're on. So now if we just kind of go and do the same thing here, and perfect, and now we have that, and I placed that wrong, and then if we go like this, build the exact same kind of structure right here using these blocks that I have used in the area over there in lane 1. And now if we go and place our lever, place our redstone torch, then we can turn that on or off, whichever we please. Let's go and do this, and bam, and lane 2. Perfect, wonderful. Now let's go and do the same thing with these trapdoors here on this side as well, because we would not want to leave this side hanging. We would not want it to be left out. no left out sides here. Let's go and flip these over like that. Let's go and fill up these trapdoors, and then perfect. Alrighty, so I think that we should do one more lane. Just because I feel like that is like a good amount of places, considering this is like a little Minecraft supermarket. It's not really a real supermarket, because otherwise I would have a ton more. And I did not like, I mean, this area is quite big, but once you start building like these big, giant, clunky contraptions, then they do take up a bunch of space. So we'll turn that lane off, and we'll go and do the exact same thing over here and then let's go lane 3, and then we have that done. Let's go and do this with the conveyor belt like we did previously, and let's go like this, and then I can go down. Let's go whoop, whoop, and then we go bam. Alrighty, so now let's place our trapdoors here. Perfect, wonderful. Now let's go and dig a bit deeper and do the same thing here on this side with these levers. And then we place these, and now we have 3 lanes. 2 of them open, 1 of them not. So I like these. I think that these are a bit big, but if we, you know what, if we go and, I want to trap a villager in here, but I don't want it to be too mean, plus he'll just crawl out. So that's not worth it. I'm not going to place a villager in there, but just, you know, pretend that there is a villager there, like somebody here. There, let's just say hi. There we go. Alrighty, we have the employee. They should have like my little like suit thing. I don't know why I'm wearing a suit. Why did I pick a skin that wears a suit when I'm a girl? I don't know. Anyway, let's go, and we have these done. So I think let's go and kind of like place some groceries on it, or I mean kind of like groceries, but let's go and place these. And you know what I didn't think of, there's not really a bagging area, but that's alright. Oops. Let's go and pretend that somebody's buying some basil, and we'll pretend that somebody is buying, what else, we'll pretend that somebody else is buying a block of quartz. Actually, no, because that just blends in too much. They're buying a block of diamonds. This doesn't... Because, you know, this is like a store for everything Minecraft, so... if somebody, like, buys a door? I don't know. If somebody buy a door? How about they buy a wet spot? Oh, no! If I break this, will water come out? Oh, it doesn't. I thought that it did. Let's just say that this guy wanted a melon. Dude bought a melon. And then we'll say that over here somebody bought a skeleton skull. Actually, no, they bought a lamp. Let's make them buy a lamp. So let's go and do this. Ooh, I always do that. I feel like I can place it on an end rod, but I have to do a block first, and then just mess that up. Let's go and fix that, and then wonderful, we have a lamp there that somebody has purchased. We can also give somebody a bed. Does that look too bad? It kind of looks a little bit funny. Could I add if I did a daylight sensor, somebody could buy a daylight sensor, and somebody else could buy, or the same person could buy, what else should they buy? Ooh, you know what I could do is here, you know those like little, like, not like sticks, but like those things that divide, oh no, that doesn't work. You know, like the things that divide like 2 separate orders. I would have done that on there, but it didn't really work out. I wish you could place like potions, because I would totally do that. If somebody can buy a brewing stand, then, you know, it's related to potions. And then they can also buy a redstone repeater, and they can also buy a torch. You could buy one torch. If you want to buy one torch, go ahead. Buy one torch. It's totally up to you. So now, basically, I think I need to, like, start, like, making shelving and stuff. So let's go and start, like, making some units for that kind of thing. Like this. So basically, this kind of looks like there's, like, a bunch of different shelves for different things to actually go on there. And if we just go and, like, place one or two, I don't want to use too many item frames because I know that I am going to eventually, you know, have to probably break some things in this world and such, so I can get more space. But you know, this is just kind of for now. I wonder if I place that and I open that. Well, yeah, that does break. Dang it. Okay. You know what I could do is that if I just did, like, a bunch of little shulker boxes, like, along here, like this, and then if I just did, like, a bunch of little item frames, yeah, that could work. And then if I place, like, different things inside of the item frames, such as you sell bows over here, swords, and armor. Do armor. So bows, they sell over here. Swords, they sell over here. And armor, they sell over here. And then, I mean, I'll fill up all the chests afterwards. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to kind of, like, get the shelving and stuff done right now. So there we go. Now we have one thing. I mean, I think it's gonna work. I think that this, like, idea is going to work with kind of these little shelving units using the shulker boxes. I didn't really originally think that I was going to, you know, like, use that, but I just kind of, like, came up with that, and I quite like that. So if we just kind of, like, do some interesting shelving here, like, different, because, you know, this is kind of like a different store. It's not like, I don't know. It's a different store. If we sell elytra and rockets here, because, you know, you use them. If we do them and set off a firework. Oh, it went through the ceiling. That's weird. Why does it go through the ceiling? Yay! They're all, like, are they all, like, red? I mean, some of them look, yeah, they, like, turn black when I get up against the glass. It's weird. I know that it is black stained glass, but still, it is quite strange. I never noticed that before. Let's go and do the same, like, kind of shelving unit here, just so we can have something like this, and then I should get rid of that, and then I should go and do this again, and then perfect. So now what should we sell here? Should we... how about we sell, I don't know, should we sell quartz and, what kind of goes with quartz? I guess, like, something nethery. Oh, I could do, like, a nether brick. How about that? And then that can just, like, symbolize the different bricks. So, or the different, like, nether materials. So there we go. We have, like, nether materials there. We have nether flying tools, like, gear, I guess. Let's see. I'll do another, like, one more of these little shelf kind of things here. Just so we can kind of get this, like, unit right. Just so it kind of looks like 3 in a row. And I think it'll look quite nice. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, what should we do here? Should we do, like, end kind of things? We could do, like, a dragon head symbolizing that, and also a chorus fruit plant. Actually, let's do the actual, chorus fruit and a dragon head. The dragon head looks ridiculous. Can I go like that, and then there we go. Now we have some of those interesting shelving units that I actually quite like. And now we can, here I kind of want, like, to be, like, the food, like, deli area. That's kind of, like, what I had originally planned for this area. That's why I kind of, like, didn't do any windows on this wall. Just because I thought that it would be better without any. So this can be, like, the deli area. We'll just kind of make this, like, the deli and just, like, meat area. You know, like, how there's, like, the, They like areas with like the sushi and stuff. And I don't know what the other place is called. The meat area. That's like so horrible because I don't even know the name. But what we do? What if we do? Basically, if you place a bunch of these, let's go and grab some iron weighted pressure plates, and then does this open right? No, it needs to be facing the other side. Still wrong. I always mess like the doors up. I don't know. Like I feel like I can't do them right. Like the hinges are always on the wrong side, and it bothers me so much because I don't know why. It just like messes it up every single time. Ugh. See, like that's right, but that's when it's closed. Unless I had a redstone torch under it, does that work? I don't know. I'm not good with redstone. If we go and place this and this. No, okay, it doesn't work anyway. So, we're just gonna get rid of you just in case you do something funny. And let's just place it from this side so then it doesn't look as bad. And then, bam, there we go. And basically, we're going to have like a little bit of like a section where there's just like windows. And then there's just going to kind of be like this area, which is like the actual, I guess, like pickup window-ish thing in front. I don't know. I don't know what it should be called. But let's do like some nice columns that like lead upwards to like the ceiling, just so it kind of gives it like a nice kind of like appeal. I don't know if it's something. If we do this, and then if we go and like near the top, we just kind of like change it out for this quartz, and then there we go. That looks interesting. And then over here, if we just kind of like, if we just end up like having some more windows and that kind of sort, then I think that it would actually look quite nice. So let's go and actually grab the windows themselves and go and place some of these, because they'd kind of be like those like sliding window-ish things. Sliding window-ish things. Very descriptive here, aren't I? Very descriptive. Let's go and get rid of these end rods for now, so we can like kind of create use these slabs to like create like a little bit of an overhang here on this side. And here, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because that won't attach right. Ooh, didn't think about that, did I? I never do with doors. Like I just need there to be glass doors. Please, one day add glass doors. Or, what I could do is I could just do like an interesting design here with the entrance. But then those don't attach. Oh, well, it kind of does look like the door's a little bit open. Or that's like sliding glass. So, you could like peek through and talk to somebody like, hey, I'm making food back here. What do you want? And then I feel like this needs to be like one taller. So let's go and make it one taller. Like so, and then there we go. Let's kind of extend this around like that, and like that. Perfect. Now we have like that little interesting design over there, and we'll just kind of leave this window like a little bit open. Or actually, if we do stairs, I'm trying to think about things here. If we face these stairs the opposite direction, so you can't really tell that they're stairs, then it'll still look like it's open. You know what? I'm just gonna do like normal blocks, and then I'm just gonna do some holes. So yeah, there we go. That's gonna be what it looks like. So then now that that is finished-ish, let's just kind of go, and there we go. That looks quite nice. I want like a giant sign that says what it is, but I really can't, because that would take too much space. I mean, you see how much the actual sign for the store takes up. I was originally going to call it Cloud9 because you'd be super happy with all the prices and all the stuff, but I couldn't end up doing that. So instead I ended up with Cloud. because I couldn't fit it all. But I think that I like the idea. I like it, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Let's go and add some furnaces and some like light underneath here. So if we go find me some furnaces, let's go and grab some more swiftness here. And actually, I could just get rid of these torches and stuff. So, excuse me. And then I need some sea lanterns. We'll use something new, something new. And then another sea lantern, so then it's kind of lit up, and then we can do the exact same thing on this side. And can I get those? Yep, perfect. Alrighty, and now what we can do is I'm just going to delete everything from my inventory, because I can just go and get that potion again if I need it. And let's go and just kind of like make this up here like a little, like actually let's do it on this side. And then this can be like a little grilling area, and you can have that there. And then this can kind of all have like a little cutting board over here. And I should add like a sink to this side, so you know they can, like, employees must wash their hands, so we get a little sink over there. Perfect. Let's go and grab another swiftness potion, use this, and alrighty. So I mean, that looks quite decent to me. What I'm gonna do though, let me go and add a little shulker box here. Why not? And then that will kind of be like where they get the raw meat and stuff from. So let's go out of there. We don't have to worry about that anymore. That is complete. Actually, let's go and add a sign, like what they sell. So, yeah, that'll look okay. So if we go, we sell steak. I'm just gonna do this. We sell steak. Oops. Oven. Roasted turkey. We can have some ham. Wrong line. Let's get rid of my H. Ooh. Oh dear. Let's go and do some ham. We can do what else? Pork. We can do some pork. We can do some, and then I can do like two more. Steak, oven roasted turkey, ham, pork, chicken, of course. I forgot about chicken. How can I forget about chicken? And then let me just kind of see in here. Oh, fish, sushi. Let's go get some sushi. Actually, let's just say fish. I mean, of course, as you could tell by the strange intro that I came up with, I was done with fish. But we still... That's weird. Why does that happen? Why does that happen? I want my sign to say fish, not say blank. There we go. That works. So now we have those done. Let's go and add an end rod. Is that no? But up here it will be even. Perfect. So now we have that done. Okay. So that works. Let's go and kind of like add an area over here for like baked goods, basically. We could like put some cakes and stuff in this on display here. I would add like a little bakery section, but I don't really have the room for that, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Let's go and maybe like a cooling rack. What kind of looks like a cooling rack? I guess iron bars. Nah, I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna do red. So let's get some more red concrete out right away. Let's go and whoa. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's just kind of go like this. There we go. And then if we just go and add some slabs on top, once we fill it up with cake and cookies, I can't forget about actually adding the desserts. I mean, that would be like the worst. cake, cookie, another cake. Why not? And then we'll put the top on that, and then there we go. So now we have a little section for like baked goods. We can add another little shelf here. This will be like the little Clarence shelf. So here is Clarence. Let's just write a sign that says anything Clarence, and then we'll have our shulker box, which is over here, and we'll go bam, shulker box, and then we'll just have a sign that says, oops, wrong thing. Just have a sign that says, I just want to make sure that I spell this right, so clearance? Clearance? I don't think it's clearance. No, but that's not right. That might be right, but I'm not even going to worry about that. So this is going to be the section. Instead, this is going to be the this will be the music section. You know, we can do it. There we go. That's the music section right there. Perfect. And now we can, let's go and like add some aisles of things. So let's go and once again grab some of these, because right now this place doesn't really have aisles. I want it to still be like an open concept kind of thing, but I still want there to be an aisle. So I mean, we'll just kind of see how it plays out. I'm sure that it'll look fine however I do it. So let's just kind of, I need more swiftness though, because this is going to bother me that I'm slow. Let's just kind of go across here. Wait, did I did do it 3. I think that's a little bit too tall, honestly. So let's go, is that too tall? I think that this is better. It's like the normal person height in Minecraft, except I'm taller than the shelves because I have my little party stuff on. So there we go. There's some shelves. We can add some more like here and then some more here. And we'll do the same thing on this side as well. There we go. And that is looking quite interesting. It's an interesting shape. I don't really know how to describe it. It's interesting. We'll do a 3 block. Actually, let's just kind of figure this out like this. Oh yeah, I did it perfect. Cat pun intended. Let's go. And I actually love like the pattern on the back of shulker boxes. I think that it actually looks really cool. I wish that there was like a different block that had like the same kind of thing, but unfortunately it doesn't, because of course shulker boxes, oops, that's alright. In the meantime, I mean, this is pretty much it. So I think that it's probably just best that, I mean, this is it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here, because you all know what I'm doing. This is absolutely it. So let's go. And I did this wrong. I mean, I should have noticed. Ooh. Ooh. What? Okay. Let's just kind of go like this. And kind of go like this. And perfect. Alright, so my shop is done. Well, I will come back and finish this after, once you guys leave, just fill up the chest with stuff. But this has been it. So really, I hope you all have enjoyed this building with pouncing episode. In the next episode, I will actually be showing you the finished version of this. It's going to look exactly the same, except there's probably going to be like a few more item frames and stuff. But I mean, I'm sure that you don't want to watch me do that. So yeah, thank you all so much for your support during building with pouncing and absolutely everything. So yeah, this is goodbye.